Get ready for a meat lover's dream come true. In this video, we are counting down the top 10 tasty eaters who can get enough of their favorite meat dishes. From beefy burgers to succulent steaks, this meat enthusiasts know how to bring the heat when it comes to their culinary cravings. Whether you are fellow meat fanatic or just looking for some foodie inspiration, this video is sure to satisfy your appetite. So sit back, relax, and indulge in the meatiest top 10 list you have ever seen. Wagyu beef, origin Japan, especially breeds like Kobe, Matsusaka, and Omi, now also raised in Australia and the US. Flavor and texture: extremely tender with high marbling, buttery, rich, and umami-packed flavor. Almost melts in your mouth when properly cooked. Cooking methods: light grilling, pan-seared steak, thinly sliced for shabu shabu, needs minimal seasoning. Salt and pepper are often enough. Culinary status: considered luxury meat, often very expensive. Some cuts are $200 to $300 per kg, served in high-end steakhouses and Michelin-starred restaurants. Lamb, origin commonly globally New Zealand, Australia, UK, Middle East, and India, comes from sheep under 1 year old. Flavor and texture: earthy, grassy, and milky, gamey, juicy and flavorful due to moderate fat content. Texture in tender when slow cooked or properly grilled. Cooking methods: roasted leg, grilled lamb chops, braised shanks, spiced curries, India, Middle Eastern stews, Moroccan tagine, often seasoned with garlic, rosemary, mint, cumin. Culinary status: widely available and more affordable than Wagyu. Considered premium but not luxury, excepted for rare breeds like salt marsh or Icelandic lamb. Deer or venison, origin commonly hunted in North America, Europe, and New Zealand. Wild or farmed, wild venison is leaner and gamier. Flavor and texture: lean, deep red meat, rich, earthy, slightly sweet, and gamey flavor. Firmer texture than beef due to low fat content. Cooking methods: grilled venison steaks, loin, backstrap, slow cooked stews or roasted shoulder shank, pairs with juniper, red wine, herbs, and berry juices. Culinary status: considered gourmet or wild game meat, popular in high-end restaurants and rural home cooking. Lean, high protein, low fat, rich in iron. Pig pork, origin domesticated worldwide. China is the largest consumer. Universally eaten except in certain religions, Islam, Judaism. Flavor and texture: juicy, slightly sweet, and versatile flavor. Wide variety of textures depending on cut. Cooking methods: slow roasted, pork shoulders, ribs, grilled soups, fried bacon. Used in sushis, pulled pork, etc. Pairs well with apples, garlic, soy, mustard. Culinary status: everyday meat but also used in gourmet dishes. Extremely versatile and common in almost every cuisine. Most widely eaten breed: duck, also Muscovy and Mallard. Flavor and texture: rich, fluffy, and flavorful, stronger than chicken. Crispy skin and tender dark meat, slightly gamey depending on breed and diet. Cooking methods: roasted, Peking duck, French canard, orange, confit, slow cooked in duck fat, smoked, grilled, or used in rich sushis. Culinary status: considered luxury poultry. Duck fat is also prized for cooking. Duck fat rice, served in fine dining, especially in French and Asia cuisine. Rabbit, origin popular in Mediterranean, French, Italian, and rural cuisines. Farmed or hunted wild rabbit is leaner and gamier. Flavor and texture: mildly sweet, light, and lean. Texture is similar to chicken but slightly firmer. Wild rabbit is more gamey and aromatic. Cooking methods: braised or stewed rabbit ragu, yakitori, pan-fried, roasted, or made into terrines and patties. Works well with herbs, wine, mustard, or tomatoes. Culinary status: traditional in European countryside and gourmet kitchens. Low in fat and high in protein, often seen as a healthy red meat alternative. Goat meat, seabone or mutton, origin popular in India, Middle East, Africa, Caribbean, and Latin America, known as seabone or mutton. Older goat is some reggae. Flavor and texture: gamey, earthy, slightly sweet, leaner than lamb. Firmer texture, stronger flavor than beef or pork, especially in older goats. Cooking methods: when slow cooked, braised, or curried, common in biryanis, goat stews, roasts, tacos, and jerk goat. Pairs well with spices, coconut, garlic, and acidic marinades. Culinary status: considered a staple meat in many countries but gourmet or exotic in the West. Lean, low in fat and cholesterol, and high in iron and protein. Bison, American buffalo, origin native to North America, popular in US and Canada. Farmed, raised, or wild protected and sustainably managed. Flavor Flavor and texture. Clean, slightly sweet, rich flavor. Similar to beef but learner and slightly sweeter. Very tender if not overcooked. Cooking methods. Excellent for steaks, burgers, roasts and jerky. Best cooked medium rare due to low fat content. Overcooking can dry it out. Use gentle heat or moist methods. Culinary status. Considered a healthy red meat alternative. Higher end found in gourmet burgers, buffalo chili or native inspired cuisine. High in protein, iron, omega-3s and low in fat and cholesterol. Fish and origin native to Asia, common in Europe and North America as game bird, usually wild on farm-raised game meat. Flavor and texture. Delicate, slightly gamey and leaner than chicken, more flavorful than chicken with a mild, wild tasty. Texture is firmer, especially in the breast. Cooking methods. Often roasted, braised or pan-seared. Breast meat can dry quickly. Best cooked with skin on or basted. Legs benefit from slow cooking. Popular in French cuisine, often with wine cream, mushrooms or juniper. Culinary status. Considered gourmet poultry or game meat. Served in high-end or rustic fine dining settings. Lower in fat and high in lean protein. Chicken. Origin and domesticated globally, the most consumed meat worldwide. Breed in countless varieties. Broiler, free range, organic. Flavor and texture. Mild, neutral, slightly sweet, soft and tender, especially in thighs and breast. Adapts well to marinades and spices. Cooking methods. Highly versatile. Grilled, fried, roasted, poached, stewed. Used in everything from fried chicken to chicken tikka masala, soups, stir fries, etc. Varies with nearly any cuisine or seasoning. Culinary status. Everyday staple across the globe. Affordable, quick to cook, family friendly. Lean protein, especially breast meat. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more amazing